welcome back to another video with 88 Jacko Master and Toby's Vids 2000. What are you doing?
Ta-da!
Okay.
Hello.
Well, we're at our nan's house and you saw the name of the video. We are making scones. I learned how to in high school. I started a couple of weeks ago.
What's that?
Why are you copying everything I say?
I know.
You don't know.
Okay, so we're cooking scones.
We just finished actually. We're just doing the intro before after we've made the scones. They were very delicious. So make sure to follow our instructions and use the correct kitchen supplies. Nan, do you have anything to say about our scones? Because she had some too. Were they good?
Delicious. Very
delicious, she says. Okay, well, we'll see you guys in a moment. Bye! Welcome back, guys. We're going to start cooking our scones now. What you will need is milk, a knife, some self-raising flour, a teaspoon measurer, a quarter of a cup measure. We've got a half a cup, but we couldn't find a quarter of a cup. A full cup, a sifter, some butter or margarine, a cup, or if you can find a cutter, that will be better, some baking spray, some salt, a bowl, and a baking tray. Now, the first step is to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius.
Now, I've already done that. It's heating up now as we speak.
So, second step is to get a cup of self-raising flour. Always remember to wear an apron and wash your hands.
This is a cup, right?
Yes.
Yes. Washing your hands is very important. Use soap and water. Whatever you normally use to wash your hands. Okay, Toby, just drop that on the floor. Okay. We're great cookers. Oh. Well, better not keep that to waste. Oh, don't eat them. I'm joking, Toby. Just tip it in there. Toby!
I'm not going to tip any on you.
Cooking disaster. No, but you tip some on the table. This is very crazy.
Crazy cooking. Okay.
Crazy cooking.
Now, we pour the flour. Jackson, the sifter. The sifter.
Sifter.
We pour the flour
Into the sifter. As you'd think we would.
Now, what you do is you also get a pinch of salt.
Salt is very important. Don't step on that.
Hang on.
Yep, some salt's gone out. I think that's enough salt, Toby.
There we go. Now, we will sift it through into the bowl.
This may take a while, by the way. Toby, tap the other side. Come on. Sorry guys, it's taking a while. Tap, 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 whack, 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 whack.
We're nearly there.
We're gonna have to pack that up soon. That's gonna get messy. And we're done.
Okay. So, next step is to get a fairly large chunk of butter with a knife.
But a knife would do the trick. You'd assume.
Okay, let's see.
Fairly large.
Fairly large chunk.
Just pop
Plop
it in.
there.
Now, do we
We're
mix
going to
it?
get some more because that didn't look like enough to me.
And tip that off.
Okay. Now, you rub the butter into the self-raising flour.
Can I do this?
Until it is fully mixed
Can I
and
do
it gets
this?
a bit crumbly.
Can I do this?
Yes, with your fingertips. Make sure not to use your palms. This may take a moment.
I think it's looking out good.
Yes, it will turn out good in the end.
delicious.
may be tempting to eat, but don't eat the remains until later. Here, let me do this one.
Okay.
It's easier if one person does it.
Yep.
Okay, just keep kneading. I said don't eat until after.
Well, it's on my hands. What do I do?
If you're a child, obviously you're going to want to eat some. Okay. Make sure all
It's
the butter.
surprisingly very good.
Make
Can I
sure
turn
all
now?
the butter is mixed in. Here,
Can I
Jackson's going to have a turn.
We should call this mixing things in a bowl with Toby and Jackson. Smells good, actually. Surprisingly, it's very crumbly. I think we're ready, Toby. Hey, you said not to eat it, and look what you're doing.
We're going to be the only ones eating the scones anyway, so.
Yeah, also our nanny.
Yeah,
Nanny boy.
Anyway, so after you have mixed in the butter, Jackson,
There, you dropped some. There, I dropped some.
you need to get your 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup if that's the only one you can find.
I'm going to wash my hands.
A 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup if that's the only one you can find. You will need to. Actually, I should probably wash my hands too. We'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, now we are going to be using some milk.
Stop, Jackson. Stop. That should be good.
Yep, that is about a 1/4 cup. Remember to leave a little bit in the bottom of the cup, just in case it's too much milk.
Now mix it up with a knife. Or a spoon. Do you want me to get a spoon?
No, a knife.
And put it around the edge. 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 Now put some more milk in.
Yes, if it's too dry,
Put some
remember
more
to put some more milk in.
Put some more milk in. More milk in. More milk in.
Can you stop singing? We're not on sound waves.
More milk in. Sorry. Put some more milk in. What do I can say? And I'm back again. Can I please have a turn?
Now we're going to need to add some more milk because it still looks dry.
And I just stepped in the flour. Good on me. Good thing these socks are going in the wash. So right now we're having a sleepover at our nan's. If you wanted to know. This is why the setting doesn't look normal. Ah! We knocked over the drink bottle.
Okay.
How did that happen? More mixing, more mixing, more mixing, more mixing. More mixing.
Okay, just add a couple of teaspoons. Okay, Jackson, let go. Until it starts getting a bit thick.
And crumbly. This. Hi. I'm back in the corner.
Okay, that should be
Enough?
good enough. Or maybe even a little bit more milk.
Get around the edges. Okay, Toby, just put that in, yeah. Okay. Mixing stuff with Jackson and Toby. We'll be back in a couple of seconds after we've mixed it all up.
Okay, so now you're going to have to tip it out of the bowl like we've done here. Remember to add a pinch of flour onto your workspace and roll it around and knead it until it's ready. Okay, let me knead it.
Okay.
So now we're going to need
Okay.
to flatten it out.
I think that's enough
To-
for kneading.
We're
We're
going
gonna
to
have
need
to
a
roll
rolling
pin.
pin.
We
Jackson, go
forgot.
grab one, please. Rolling pin.
My hands are a bit.
They're just in the drawer. Here, this drawer, Jackson. Right,
Can I go first?
roll to about 2 centimeters thick.
That's a bit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
It's a bit too thin, I think.
No, it doesn't matter. It's all right.
Okay. Now.
I think I'm going to have to do that again.
Now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to have to roll it towards the camera and towards our nan.
Okay. So now, get your get your cup from earlier. Actually, first, I forgot. We need to spray.
I'll take this jug. I'll take this jug.
Jackson, you pull.
My hands are too floury.
There we go.
I'm okay. That's enough.
Put the lid back on. Now put that to the side for a moment. Now we get our cup and we make as many scone cutouts as
we
possible.
possibly can. I'll do the next cutout.
Okay, that's one. Remember to put them close together on your baking tray because they like to bake with each other.
And we got another one. We're going to put it right beside on the baking tray. We'll show you in a minute.
I'll do the next one.
Yep.
You should be able to make 6 to 4 scones. If you're lucky, you might get 7.
Now we're going to have to roll it again. I'll do this one.
I've got it, Jack.
No, because you did it last
I'm
time.
head chef here.
Okay, fine.
I'm going to need to knead it together.
Okay, that's enough.
Now
I
I
can do
flatten it out
this.
to about 2 centimeters thick.
That's enough.
Okay. Now get as many cutouts as possible.
We get about 2 from here.
Okay.
Now I lift it up and there's a cutout. You can't really see that well, but we're doing it.
Okay.
Then move it back a little bit. Toby will be able to see fine. Move it back.
Hang on. Just wait. Okay, we can cut one more out, I think.
Yep. I'll take that and cut it.
Okay. Look. There we go.
There it is.
Okay,
Now-
so we've made about 5. So we're just going to pause the video for a moment. So now, I forgot to mention, guys, you're going to need a paintbrush, but if you don't have one of those, you can use a fresh, brand new cloth.
Now guys,
Now.
prepare to be shocked.
We have made 6 scones, okay?
Yes, but this is the shocking part.
Yes. Hi. So, now you only grab a tiny bit of milk, just the corner of the cloth,
You do one, I do
or
one.
the paintbrush, and now you squeeze it out. Hang on, we need a bit more milk on there. Just drop it out and wipe it across the scone.
Now I do this
And
one.
now I'll do the next one,
We'll do 3 each. Because there's 6 of them, we'll do 3 each.
and then I can wipe the next one like that. Now Jackson will wipe the next 3. You need to add a little bit more milk there, Jackson. Actually, wipe the scone. Wipe the scones.
Yeah, I'm wiping it.
Wiping it. You have to literally wipe it in the scones.
Wiping the
scones.
Okay, we've wiped the scones.
Now we're going to put the scones in the oven.
Yay.
See you in a moment.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry, but the video is just too long. We need to split it into parts. But don't worry, we'll be back next time. So just quickly switch over to the next video so you can keep baking your scones. Alright, bye!